This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to a video that I was really inspired to make by when I just started thinking about this. Again, pretty sure I thought about this when I was watching Bad Batch Season 1, but it popped back into my head again when I was watching the Season 2 premiere. I wanted to talk about it, and that's the fact that the Bad Batch are being written in a way that Finn should have been written in the sequels. With it, the characters were making a lot of sense for how they acted, and this goes into the fact of what they were doing, or more accurately, what they were not doing to their fellow troopers, which is killing them. And with it, you clearly could have noticed that they were using stun blasts against the clones unless they were in a situation where there was no other way out, and with it, although they weren't saying it was having a pretty big impact, it's pretty clear that they didn't want to be in this situation where they went and killed other clones, and with it, unless they necessarily had to, they weren't even taking lethal shots with, if you look at Wrecker going on his rampage with the explosives, he was mainly aiming away from the clones, and they were going and still trying to stun everybody, and that was the important thing. With it, they were only going and really killing if they had to, knowing these clones were tricked by the Empire, and that they really had no choice in the matter, and really being controlled by the inhibitor chips, or if they were deactivated by this point, were being deceived. And honestly, I just really love that detail because it shows that they know the situation these clones have been through. They both sympathize with it, and they really want to go and help their former friends. But on the other side, if we go and take a look at Finn, he just goes and is mercilessly cutting down the stormtroopers who he knows, just like him, were kidnapped as children and forced to grow up in this situation. Throughout the entire sequel trilogy, he has zero amounts of remorse for any stormtroopers unless he sees that they have actually already turned on the First Order. And with it, yeah, it's just a major problem with his character, with how just kind of ruthless he is towards people that he used to be. He is just treating them like cannon fodder like everyone else, while in the Bad Batch, you get just so much more attention to detail. With it, you get to see them trying to spare the lives of these clones. And I'm sure if we went and saw the regular stormtroopers that they went against, they would have went and began to just use regular ammunition on them. That was yeah, honestly, it was just a really nice moment, and I wanted to talk about it because it's something that this show has done so right, and something that the sequels majorly failed at. And yeah, honestly, although I think some people might be annoyed that they're not killing, I think that it's honestly one of the best writing decisions they've made because it makes sense for the characters to not want to do it because they know exactly what has happened against them, and they've seen it happen to people. And yeah, honestly, I just really loved how they did that. And it was just such an interesting thing. But I do want to know what you think of it. Please let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.